Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build this Lego Ultra Agents Agent Stealth Patrol, set number 70169, 475 pieces, and 4 minifigures. We have Jack Fury, Trey Swift, Professor Brainstein, and Tufts Akita. Tufts Akita has a cool little toxic spewing mech right there, so that's pretty cool. Or Exosuit, or whatever that thing is. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright, so open this thing up. Dump the contents out. So we have 4 of these big plastic tires. They're not tires, they're more like wheels because they're not rubber, they're hard plastic. We have a bag 3, a bag 1, and a bag number 2. And there's a medium-sized sticker sheet and 1 instruction book that's been semi-rolled up. Get into this. Start with bag 1. There's a lot of this trans lime green or trans yellow, whatever, however you want to look at it. I'm sure someone knows the real name of it and they'll correct me. We have one of these weird things, not sure what that is. Never seen one of those before. Alright, so our first minifigure is Tufts Akita. Let's find, well, this is her torso. Her legs are black. Where are they? I'm not seeing them. Are they in the smaller parts? The white legs. Oh, they're actually dark bluish gray. They look black in the instructions. That happens a lot with the instruction sheet. They'll be printed a slightly different color and you end up looking for the wrong piece. Here's a cool little printed 1x1 round tile. It's a little hazardous radiation symbol thing. I have Tufts Akita's head and her toxic green hair. And she is carrying some sort of weapon with this trans orange round brick and a black stud on it. There is Tufts Akita. Next is Professor Brainstein. Gray slicked back hair, and he is holding on to a printed tile of a map, or actually it's a chart, some sort of readout that maps out the DNA of these agents and villains potentially. Alright, so first off we're going to build a little, looks like a robot dog of some sort. Not quite sure what it is. So the instructions are very confusing because literally everything this dark bluish gray looks black in my instruction book. So it'll take me a few pages probably to get used to what color I'm actually looking for. Okay. All right. So this has created the little robot dog. Actually, it looks really well. I'm surprised. Really surprised at how good that looks. Huh. It's interesting. All right, next is the little exosuit for Tufts Akita. We start with these little modified 1x2 plates with a little ball joint on it. Okay, well that's good. All right, next up is a little it's a backpack thing for her suit. Start with this. Some more ball joint pieces. Now we take this piece and we have this modified plate with the little ball joint receptor and then another ball joint on that side. And turn it over, black piece. This is a shoulder joint of some sort. So this is the same thing, it's just the opposite side. Put that there. Next up we have two elements that are identical. We'll build them together. A lot of clips on these. Okay, we've got that. Now these bars go on both sides. just like that. So we put, so the little ball joint piece connects to the little receptor piece. And I just broke it. That's real nice. Okay. Next up is a little hand claw thing. And another little ball joint receptor. Turn it over. We're going to use the first sticker, which is this guy. Okay, that attaches there. Turn it this way. Have a little finger claw piece. And then two of these bigger ones. That goes up there. Now we have the other hand piece. Turn this over, we get the other sticker. There's two of the exact same stickers. And I'm slowly getting better at putting stickers on. I still don't really care for them, but I know a lot of the fans that watch my video or videos love to see the stickers. Do you like stickers? Let me know. Put a comment in down below. Curious to know. I'm taking an informal survey. Who likes stickers? Alright. This is going to be our toxic blaster piece. We attach there. Bring that over. Attach it on there. Have another one of these little droid bodies. Attach a couple clips to it. Goes there. We fold down these elements and you can see that has formed this exosuit shaped piece, which then we put Tufts Akita in the sitting position, and then you fold this part up. That's her controls. And that is the little Tufts Akita exosuit. Now we're going to begin. Let's see how we can get this to stand up straight. Alright, there we go. Stands up pretty well. Now we're going to begin the beginnings of the stealth patrol car, which will finish off all the parts from bag 1 and basically continue with bags 2 and 3. quite a few Technic bricks in here. Four of these Technic bricks, and these are the Technic bricks with the axle hole, not to be confused with the ones with the pinholes. Alright, so that completes bag 1. Let's move this out of the way and we'll quickly jump into bag 2. There's the elements from bag 2, and we have 2 smaller bags of elements that were in the bigger bag. So we have the other 2 minifigures to be built in this bag. We'll start off with Trey Swift. And he's this cool guy with the flat top haircut. That's Trey Swift. And the last minifigure is Jack Fury. This is another cool guy. It's probably one of my favorite Ultra Agents, Jack Fury. That's him. He has the little stud launcher gun. Don't you try out, kids. So there he is. There's Jack Fury. Alright. So we built this in the last bag, but we're not continuing on to it yet. It looks like we have a little side piece that we're going to build first. Still going to continue with some of these Technic elements. Alright, turn this whole piece like that, and attach these Technic elements right there and right there. Four more friction pins will go in. We have a black dish with a silver stud on it. These connect to that little Technic stud. And we'll bring this element that we started with a little while ago, and that simply attaches right there. Okay. Next page. These long axles with a stop on it. And we will slide these all the way through. Just like that. So we're going to make this a sturdy construction. May have to do a drop test on this, see how well it holds up. Okay, we have these 3 long axles. And if I put these in here, with it sitting on the table, they stop at the table. And then attach that there. It also stops when it hits that brick underneath it. I have 4 of these curved bricks. And 10 white jumper plates. 5 on each side. And 5 of these Technic plates. We have 6 of these headlight bricks, basically 3 on each side. And then 2 more of these sloped bricks. We're going to put a little gray stud on the inside of each one. These simply attach to those headlight bricks that we just put on there. So it kind of creates this nice little curve on the side. We have quite a few clear tiles, basically 1x2 tiles. It's weird, it looks like they're cracked right through the middle, but that's a little molding seam. I don't know if I like that, because they clearly looked cracked. Alright. I don't know if you can see that or not. We see that line going right through the middle. That's just a seam, but they looked cracked right down the middle. Oh well, it is what it is. This is kind of random. Have a Technic lift arm, or Technic beam, right in the middle there. Let's see here. I have a printed slope. Okay. Now we have 2 of these modified plates with a stud launcher on it. I'm going to go ahead and put the studs in there. If you do that, be careful. Don't shoot your eye out. Let's go there. Have 4 studs. A little modified bracket piece. Couple more of these sloped pieces. Our big engine block piece there. We have a big Ultra Agents sticker that goes on this slope. Just like that. Couple of those grill elements. The clip, the stud, and a trans reversed tile thing. This huge windshield goes right there. We have a little heads-up display sticker. That basically goes there. I did shoot out the little stud on accident. I'll leave it out for now. Got some decoration there. Little baby bow to hold everything on. And a couple more lights. Stick that stud back in there. There we go. So that is everything from bag 2. Now we are on to our third and final bag. This is it. Should be fairly quick. Quite a few larger elements. And one bag of small parts. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is build 2 similar items, or actually identical items. So I'm going to build them at the same time, just so we save some energy from going back and thumbing through the pages again. Two of these. All right, couple tiles. These get stickers. It's the same sticker on both of them. Couple more pieces. Quite a few Technic elements in this. So we take this piece and slide that all the way in there. This one goes on the back side. All the way in there. That's the two axles, basically opposite sides. Now we're going to build the other halves. There and there. All right, tiles again, with the little ball joint. Ball joint, sticker time. Okay. Take that there. This one goes right in there. So in one of these little boxes, we have rubber bands. Open this up. There they are. 2 official Lego rubber bands that we're going to connect to these little ball joint pieces that are hanging off on the inside here. That will kind of create these what looks like shock absorbers. Now we have two other similar elements to build. Of course, it has stickers. Here's one. Here's the other one. One more headlight brick. Turn this over, and we have three of the plates. It's the round 2x2 plate, and what's particular about the round 2x2 plate is it has a Technic axle hole in it. So we're going to go ahead and stick these little axles with a pin on it inside of each one of those. That will give us a connection point. Turn that the right way. This is having a hard time staying together. Putting these on should help. Alright, got those built. Bring this guy back over. These attach perfectly. The side of that Technic brick has the 3 holes exposed. There we go. Next up is this element. This is kind of a newer element. Kind of interesting, this little contraption. So it kind of looks like little hydraulic closers, but it's not. All right, we have a few more stickers. piece goes on those little axles that were exposed. Just drop it right on there. Next, we're going to have the cannon on the top of the vehicle. Four white jumpers. Have some Technic elements. It goes something like that. Here's the last sticker. Goes right on top of this trans blue tile. Next we have two of these little cannon pieces. That does that number. Next we have our four big wheels. We're going to put a round 2x2 white brick in each one of these, and then attach the trans light blue radar dish on there. And these all attached to the Technic axle that's hanging out. All right. Lastly, we have this thing. This little hook. Put in there and shoot out. And all the Ultra Agent sets come with a little element that you can interact with a app on any tablet device. So that is what this is going to be. And we have these little app bricks. And that's it. So that will do it for the build of the Agent Stealth Patrol. So you have this pretty cool patrol vehicle. You have Tufts Akita and her little exosuit. We have Jack Fury, who's a little top heavy with all of his armor on. This cool little robot dog. It's probably my favorite part of the set. You have Professor Brainstein, however you want to say it, and then of course Trey Swift. That is all of your cool little minifigures. So, tell me your thoughts on this set. If you like it. I'm a fan of the Ultra Agents. I think they're cool. A lot of play features. They look pretty sweet with the black and the translite blue color scheme. So, I'm a fan of them. Are you? Tell me. Put a comment down below. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos. Subscribe.